Sophia Grace of Ellen just announced she's pregnant. Yes, the 19-year-old who rose to fame for her childhood appearances on The Ellen Show revealed in a recent YouTube video that she is soon to be expecting her baby, and the internet is going wild about it. On Saturday, October 22nd, Sophia Grace, who you all may remember from years and years ago from her episodes on The Ellen Show, came out on social media to announce that she is pregnant. This news has been super exciting for a lot of people to see, but quite shocking for the others, to say the least. I know we all probably feel like we just aged 10 years with a snap of a finger when this news came out, and don't worry, because you're not the only one. So if you were an avid user on the internet back in the day, you probably know about The Ellen Show, of course. And some of you may get really nostalgic about this, or it may or may not ring a bell in your head, but a duo that was really popular back in the day on The Ellen Show went by the name of Sophia Grace and Rosie. These two are both cousins, and they grew up in the spotlight together after starring on The Ellen Show over a decade ago. They both went viral when they performed their cover of Nicki Minaj's Super Bass in 2011, and from there on out, every episode would get millions of views. The pair went on to appear regularly on The Ellen Show for the next several years, where they'd even interview celebrities and have their own little series like Tea Time with Sophia Grace and Rosie. Now, keep in mind that this was around 11 years ago, you guys. But recently, both Sophia Grace and Rosie actually made a comeback to The Ellen Show a few months ago. They were all grown up and walked back in on the stage after over 11 years. Sophia Grace, on the other hand, was around 8 years old when she was featured on episodes of now over 100 million views collectively. And although people haven't been keeping up with her since it's been 10 years ago, and people have clearly moved on with their lives, Sophia Grace has made a pretty big announcement that's had the internet going wild. She stated that she's waited this long to make the announcement because she wanted to make sure that her and her baby are 100% healthy before announcing it to the public. I mean, guys, news outlets were reporting it, and it was getting a lot of shocking reactions from people all around the world. You mean to tell me this little girl is pregnant? Referring back to her episodes on The Ellen Show where she was a little girl, of course. You mean that little girl who sang Super Bass is having a child? Sophia Grace being pregnant. I feel like I just aged 30 years. Sophia Grace is pregnant? WTF, I feel like the universe is just going crazy and I can't keep up with it. Sophia Grace being pregnant is the most shocking news I've heard all week. She was permanently 10 years old in my mind. No one was expecting this, which is why tons of people were shocked after Sophia Grace tweeted, "New video out now. Very big news that I can finally share with you all. I hope you enjoy this video." And the thumbnail was her holding a pregnancy test with 2 photos of her sonogram, and it said big news. People were not only shocked considering this would be considered a teen pregnancy for Sophia Grace, but a lot of people were just bewildered on where all this time went and how fast it just flew to the point where they're questioning how Sophia Grace is now pregnant all of a sudden. I mean, a lot of people just grew up watching Sophia Grace and Rosie as a child, and to see her now announcing that she's pregnant was just a lot for a lot of people. Though a lot of people were being disrespectful, this were many of the replies Sophia was getting under her tweet. Some saying, "Bro, what? Aren't you like 16? Weren't you just 10 recently? She's 17. Crazy. I wish her all the best. Not teen pregnancy. She's 19. If she can financially support the baby and she's happy, I see no issue here." Sophia proceeded to upload a video on her YouTube channel titled "I'm Pregnant." In this video, she revealed that she is currently at 21 weeks or 5 months, which would leave her about 4 more months into her pregnancy. She also added that any negative comments will be made sure to be blocked and deleted, and she advised people in advance to refrain from giving her any hate. So it's kind of sad that she expected that she would get hate, especially in a really important time like one's pregnancy, but she had to make that disclaimer.
Videos because I am here to tell you guys that I am pregnant. So I am 21 weeks today, and the reason why I left it so long is because I always want to make sure that everything's completely fine and that, you know, everything's safe. So I decided to wait till this time to tell everyone. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be very shocked because it probably was quite unexpected. but I was very shocked when I first found out. I've got used to it now and I'm super happy about it turning to something new, so I'm super excited, and I just thought I would let you guys know in today's video, talk about it a little bit. Make sure to comment nice things only. I don't want any negative comments. Negative comments will be getting deleted and blocked.
She also had a backdrop of pink and blue balloons throughout the video, but don't worry, it wasn't a gender reveal video. She said that although she herself knows the gender of her baby, that she isn't yet ready to announce it to the public, and that she's gonna pretty much save it off for another video.
So as you guys can probably see, I have some balloons next to me which are pink and blue, because I'm not going to give anything away about the gender. I actually know the gender because I actually found out, but I am going to do a gender reveal for you guys in a separate video to this one, so you can expect to see that soon on my channel, so make sure you watch out for that. I don't really know where to start or what to talk about because there's sort of a lot of things. So currently I am 21 weeks. I just turned 21 weeks today. I have a couple of apps on my phone so I know like exactly how many weeks I am. The baby is currently the size of a banana, which is quite funny because a banana is not even that small, and I think that's sort of when it's like curled up. Like if it's actually stretched out, it's probably longer than a banana.
She also expects to have a change of content style since now she is having a baby, and that probably would affect the type of content she's gonna start making. Then Sophia showcased her baby bump, which she said is not too big at the moment.
It's not too big at the moment, but you can still sort of see. Like at the moment, it is sort of sticking out a little bit, definitely more than it usually does. It's kind of swollen a little bit, so this is what I look like at 5 months. The gender of your baby is. I done this when I was 8 weeks and I waited a couple of days. I was so nervous, and then I got the email obviously telling me what the gender was, so that was really exciting. And this is honestly, it was quite stressful when I done it. You have to make sure that like everything is completely sanitized, otherwise it can affect the result of like what the gender is. So I made sure I done it properly, and I can confirm that it was right because I've now had my 20-week scan, and they also confirmed for me what the gender was and it was correct. This is the first sort of thing that I've done. The next thing that I did,
now I do have to say that the comments under her video are actually pretty encouraging. A lot of people are congratulating her, and who knows if she has been getting any hate comments, since she did say that she was going to delete them, but for the most part I didn't see that many hate comments under her video. Anyways guys, that's what's been going on with Sophia Grace. Congrats to her, and hopefully her journey goes through well and safe and sound. I definitely want to know what you guys think about this whole situation, what many people are saying in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.